Hello everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're going to be continuing the Eden streak today with run number 9. That's right, numero nueve. Nueve is how they say it in Spain. Let's go, Eden, hard, win streak of 8. Time for run number 9. Cool. Oh wow, look, looks like Eden's got some like walking sticks or something. Interesting. Spirit shackles. Okay, we've got whatever this is. It's one of the items I don't really know. Okay, it's that item. It's the reverse Judas item. Hairpin charge. Interesting. Could be good. 3 health. We've got 6289. RHFN. Look at that. All numbers at the top. All letters at the bottom. Cool. Let's get to it. So we've got a 3 heart start to begin with, which is really good actually, because the streak so far we've already had a couple of 2 hearts starts, which you know hasn't been the best, but that's fine. We've managed even with the 1 heart starts. The ones you got to be careful with is like a 1 heart start with some like really dodgy stats and bad items. So yeah, this item right here, I forget what it's called, but you start with this item as Dark Judas, or Reverse Judas, Tainted Judas. And essentially, from what I remember, because it's not an item I use very often, you can kind of zip around, and if you zip into enemies, you kind of target them. And when you hit them, you gain a little bit of damage for that rune, is how I remember it. We'll try it out here. If I remember how to use it, which I don't. I do not remember how it works whatsoever. But it's that item. There you go. So we do that and we get a little bit of damage up for it. I believe it's for every enemy we target. But honestly the best use for it is just to get into curse rooms for free. Other than that, I don't really use this item, like, ever. So yeah. It's great to get into curse rooms, though. I know that much. And, honestly, I kind of forget what Spirit Shackles do at the moment. I'm sure we'll see the effect of it at some point during the run. And, I will then explain it, as it happens. But I kind of forget what it does. I think it's something to do with getting a hit and, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Why does this game keep giving me stuff I don't know what it does? I don't know. Alright. Let's check our item room before we move on. And now let's go. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I will say, like, both of these items, Spirit Shackle and this weird sword, are repentance items, okay? You gotta give me this one, okay? They are both from the Binding of Isaac Repentance, which is the newest DLC. So I'm less familiar with these newer items than I am the older items, you know? You got to understand that. So the piercing shot means that our tears will now travel through enemies and deal them damage to them on the way. As you can see, it doesn't really go through fires, but enemies it goes through. It's basically like spectral tears, but for enemies. They can be either good or bad. They can be bad because they don't give any knockback really whatsoever. So like, you know, if you're in a crowded situation, your tears will just kind of go through the enemy. They don't give as much knockback. And that's the problem. But you don't want like a lot of knockback, and you don't want no knockback. It's kind of like a mix of the two. Glass Eye is good. Just damage up and a little bit of luck. I think we're just good to go. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the bomb down there, which I would have liked. Let's just move on. Cool. On to basement 2. For some reason, I thought that was basement 1, and I don't know why. But whatever. Whoops. Me forgetting how this item works, eh? There you go. So yeah, I think if you shoot while you use this item up here, you kind of remove yourself from that form. So yeah, don't shoot while you're in that form. Could cause some issues. This room you want to kind of be careful in, because you can get trapped in this room. It can spawn like a trapdoor here if you're really unlucky, and you can't get out. This is really interesting. 4 hearts there. That's 4 players. If you get enough soul hearts, like spare soulies on this floor, might consider it. Might give it a go. Can do a little 2-for-1 right here. There you go. We'll wait on the soul hearts, by the way. We'll wait on them. Cursed Eye, absolutely not. So Cursed Eye, that item there, it will give you a charged shot. So essentially you hold down, and it's kind of like burst fire. So you hold down a charge, and then you let go, and you shoot like 5 tiers at the same time or something. The problem with that is that because it's Cursed Eye, when you get hit while you're charging, you can teleport out of the room. Now, it's especially bad for bosses. So if you get hit by a boss when he's like really low with Charged Eye or Cursed Eye, you're going to teleport out of that boss, and you're going to lose all the progress you've made on him. So that's kind of one of the major reasons why it's a bad item. You don't really want Cursed Eye. And honestly, I've never really been a huge fan of burst fire in games anyway. Like, I don't know, never been huge. There's a couple of games where it's okay, like Borderlands 3. What's that gun? There's a gun that I had in Borderlands 3 that was really good. And you got it from, was it Athenas? I think it was Athenas. There's a boss there that drops it, and it's a really good one. One of the best items you can get from that point of the game. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I used it like the entire game essentially because it was so good. Yeah, I played as Mose. It's like you shoot bullets at the enemy, and then it kind of sticks to the enemy, and then explodes again, and it does damage all of those times. I forget what it's called now. But yeah, it's a bit like that. There's a burst fire version of that, and it's okay. You know, full auto's better in that. Anyway, that's besides the point. Look at this, he's making himself a little cage. He's getting caught in his cage, and he's doing just fine. He's gotta get out before he loses it all. If you know, you know. There we go. Scary variant, that is. A little bit of spookums. Cool. We don't have anywhere near enough health to warrant going in here, for my liking. So we'll just skip that. And yeah, we don't really have the red health to do this either. How much have we got? So we got 1 in the boss room, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. So 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, we could probably go in our shop now. 5. 6. Oh, game! You legend! 7. 8. I think this is the angel one, so I want to be careful. I want to pick up a little bit extra health just so that we can get out of there, because I don't want to fight the angel at this point, if I'm honest. I'd rather skip it. 9, yeah. And then this is the big one, is it? 10? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Awesome. Very cool. If I'd have known we were going to get that, I would have taken my devil deal. We got very lucky there. Hell yeah. Nothing really I'm after. I guess we'll take the sack. Okay. That's pretty good. It's more the bomb I was after there. Secret room can't be up here. It could be here? It's a weird place for one. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Weird secret room location, but you know, we got it. Too bad I can't get this. Alright, let's just move on. I don't know if you can break these things open. Can we break these things open? No, you cannot break those open. Okay. It's weird, even though I've, you know, 100%ed this game, I still don't really remember what this item does, even though Tainted Judas starts with it. Yeah, nothing really we can do here, so let's just move on. That was a really good floor for our health, especially. That was excellent. Worst case scenario, from the one where we got all the soul hearts, you can also get 20 coins for playing it that many times. It's 50-50 of 7 soul hearts or 20 coins. So worst case scenario, we could have gone into our shop and re-rolled it and hopefully gotten some health through that. Or maybe like a really good item from it that can kind of progress us forward, you know? Yeah, I'd say always like try it if you've got enough health laying around on your floor, like enough spare hearts lying around. That's the best time to use sack rooms like that. Don't really bother if you don't have enough health. I'd say enough is like probably five red hearts and like maybe like 1 soul heart. I would say it's probably worth it. Like if you've already got 1 soul heart, and I'd say only really do it if you've got like at least another soul heart lying around on the floor. You know, they're very situational, but you've got to judge the best times to do it really. Because there's no point in playing them if you don't have any spare red health. Or, you know, if you've got loads of soul hearts, it's just not worth it. Because you're just going to lose all of your soul hearts for a potential extra 20 coins. Worst case scenario. So it's a little bit of risk versus reward, but it really paid off this time. And I think we're early enough in the run where even if we did get the 20 coins, it really wouldn't have affected the run in how it goes, sort of thing. I'm gonna play this from afar. Okay, I'm alright. 2 of diamonds. Okay, so that doubles our money when we use it. So rather than using it straight away, we kind of want to wait until there's another card that I want to take with me. Okay, I'm going to play all of this because this is really good. Got enough keys? 10 keys. That'll do us. We will claim our rewards at the end. I don't want to, you know, melt the floor with our consumables here. Melt the floor? I don't know what I meant by that. You know what I mean? Cover the floor with just random consumables that could distract me. There we go. Nice. Okay, bunch of health. Okay, another trinket. Those chests were not great. They were really not great. This is interesting. That's like the only trinket really worth thinking about. Left hand. So it will turn every single chest that spawns into red chests. There you go, that was worth it. Alright, let's move on. Once again, I have seen comments from people saying that, you know, they are newer to the game, and that I should try and explain things as much as I can. And again, I'll do it for the items that I feel are kind of worth explaining. Like, for example, 4-way Loki Buddy. You can see what it does, right? I don't think I need to explain it, really. You know? It's like, things I think are worth explaining. And if you've got any other questions about items and what they do, you can either look it up on platinumgod.co.uk or tboi.co.uk as they changed it for some reason. Or you can just kind of ask in the comments, and me or someone else will probably reply at some point. But I think that, in my opinion, the more important thing than just explaining what an item is kind of more like the reason why you do things. Like, why did I just buy this Bible if I'm just going to leave it there? That's, in my opinion, the more valuable piece of information to give someone. Like, rather than why do it that way, or why tell someone what an item does when you can tell them a good use for the item instead, is what I'm trying to say. So, for example, I picked that Bible up there because it's one book, and there's a transformation, which will allow you to get an occasional double shot, as I call it. So sometimes when you shoot, it'll shoot 2 deers instead of 1, if you pick up more than 3 books in a run. So I picked that up just for that very purpose. I don't have, we've got 15 coins now, and there's nothing else in that shop I really want. So, we've got enough for our next shop, so I think it was worth picking that up. And you never know, next floor we might find a library with 2 books in it. So, if I hadn't have picked up that... Oh... Filigree Feather. And it's a golden one as well. Okay, interesting. I like this trinket. I don't know what it does, though, the golden version. I really don't know. Does it spawn 2 items, maybe? That'd be cool. I've never had the golden one before. So the Filigree Feather is an interesting one. So, when you get angel rooms, there'll be an angel that spawns at the back. When you, like, bomb the angel statue, it'll spawn an angel boss. And if you kill it, it'll drop a key item. There's 2 key parts. Key 1 and key 2. Whereas Filigree Feather will change it so that it'll drop a regular angel room item instead of a key. And that's what the whole trinket does. Now, I don't know what the golden variant of it means, because golden trinkets usually double the effect. So does that mean we will get 2 items for taking out a thing, taking out an angel? Because if it does, I mean, we should be set for the run, really. I think we're going to test it out. I hope it works. This is a massive floor, by the way. It is XL. But yeah, I'm very interested in how this works, because I don't think I've come across this before, the golden variant of it. But I'd say, yeah, it's a very good trinket. If you're going angel rooms, if you're already taking a devil deal, I would probably just leave it in favor of something else, because by that point you've kind of locked in devil deals. I'm fine. Alright, let's wait and see if it gets guys to explode about here. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Blow up a mushroom. So it's kind of a good idea to get exploding flies like that to blow up near mushrooms and things. Because you never know, you could get an item from it. You can get magic mush or mini mush from those mushrooms. doesn't seem like it gives me a damage up, this item. Maybe that's only an effect with Tainted Judas. I don't know. I should be using it a lot more. I feel like I'm not using it anywhere near enough. Secret room. There's one place I'm looking at where I think it probably is. But I don't know. I'm thinking here. No? What about here? Yeah, there you go. It's either one or the other. What's that? I can't see. Coat hanger. Okay, my health is kind of in the way. I had to lean in there. So because we've got infinite keys, I'm opening those locks, because they can sometimes give coins. Because, you know, we've got infinite keys this floor, because we got golden keys, so why not? And let's go. Oh, this guy. Big Chungus. Everyone's favourite boss. Ah, I'm trapped. Like a moth in a bath. I hate the rock move, where he makes them fall from the sky. It's kind of hard to tell where they're dropping. Apart from that, he's not too bad. Ooh, the best health up item in the game. Very nice. And, yeah, what we got in here? Oh, that's such a long way. I could like, blow up a statue or whatever to get a higher chance, but it's too far. I can't do it. Because, yeah, if you blow up the shopkeeper, the dead shopkeeper things, you can get higher chances for angel and devil rooms. But it's literally the other side of the whole floor, so I'd say it's probably not worth it. Now using this item, I kind of see how good this is. You know, if you haven't got anything better, and, you know, you get backed into kind of a corner, you can just use it and fly through the enemies and deal damage to them. It's pretty cool. Never really used it before. Alright, let's move on. And whilst I'm going to do that, I'm going to look up Spirit Shackles. Spirit. When you die, you turn to a ghost with half of a red heart and flying that's chained to your body for the first 10 seconds. Allows you to stay alive as long as you don't get hit during this 10-second period. There you go. So it's like a way of saving you from dying, essentially. If you don't get hit within 10 seconds, you can come back to life for a little bit. So that's pretty good. I'd say it's not really the sort of item that I'd go for, particularly. It's kind of like a last chance item. You know, it's not going to be active at all during the run, really. It's a good way to save a run. But it's not a particularly useful item other than saving you from dying. That's really good, getting that. Let's go in here. Ooh. I likey. I likey a lot. One of my favourite Devil Room items. Very good. It's damage up and 3 black hearts, and you get a cool looking cape. Quickly becoming one of my favourite items. Ow. Look at this guy. He's a bit stuck, isn't he? he was a bit confused, that champion there. You thought, wait, do I have to kill this guy or not? I don't know. I don't need to do that, but, you know, why not? We have unlimited bombs. We should blow everything up as much as we can. Hermit, that's a shop teleport. Don't really need that. There we go. What are you? Perth? Ooh. We have to take that into our boss room. We've got to. 2 diamonds, yeah, I'll just use that now. We have to take Perthro with us. With double Filigree Feather, a 100% Angel Rune chance. I think this is a good opportunity right here. Also, I feel like we've been very unlucky in the way that we've had 2 XL floors in a row. I don't know what the deal is with that. Kind of unlucky. Unlucky because we miss an extra shop. Because you only get 1 shop. Even on double floors like this. So that means we've... Yeah, this will be our 3rd shop? 4th shop? I think this is our 4th shop that we can access. I don't like that. It summons a big... yeah, it summons a big monstro to just jump and land on the enemies. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's okay, I guess. If you got nothing else, take it, but... Other than that, there's not really any point. This floor is absolutely colossal. Look at it. Still going. I reckon this is the edge of the world right here. Ooh, another tears up. I think, yeah, we're at max tier right now. Getting another tears up wouldn't do anything. Nice. Blow everything up just in case. Could be a secret room, which it is. So if you blow these things up, they can give you a higher chance for a angel/devil room. But we're already at 100%, so it's not going to do anything. They can also drop 2 coins. The ones with the money in their eyes have a chance of dropping 5 coins. Okay, I also don't want this. It's the metronome. It gives you a random active item effect every single time you use it. A bit like Pokemon. If you've played Pokemon and you have the a Clefairy with the metronome effect, or the metronome move, it's like that, essentially. Interesting. Blank card Perthro would have been great before Repentance. But it's not now, so we'll give it a little re-roll. Stew's good. I don't really need that. I need something better. Nah. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Wasn't really anything there of much use at this point in the game. Okay, well, before we go into our boss room, I am going to explore the rest of the floor. Even though we've found all the major item rooms and shops and stuff on this floor, we'll explore the rest of it. Why not? And that's why. We get a bedroom. And of course, depending on the state of the bedroom, will depend on what's underneath the carpet, essentially. Play this guy out all the way. What's this? Magician? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to do that. So yeah, there'll always be something underneath the carpet. In clean and untouched bedrooms, there's a ladder. And on the dirty, broken up bedrooms, it's just a portal to the next floor. But there's always one of these underneath. Which is by far the most important thing. If you're low health, this will heal you up. So, yeah. And eyes will just, yeah, it just makes you fire randomly in other directions sometimes. I feel like I'm explaining too much, but I don't know, this might be really good for someone who's newer to the game, I guess. I will say though, if you are new to the game as well, like, don't worry about learning everything straight away. There's no real need to do it. Just kind of play the game, have fun. Work on dodging is my biggest advice. Try and get good at dodging. And remember, your tears have range, you know? You can fire from a long way away and hit your enemies. You don't need to stand next to them. Ow. This is a horrible room. I hate this room. It really is one of the worst rooms in this grouping of floors. I like how I'm talking about get better at dodging, and then there's just that calamity right there. Awful room. Practically any room with these masks is a bad room. I just don't like them. I don't think anyone does. I realise I now should probably be using this item because I don't use it enough. Blow all these up just because we can. Not because there's a need to. Okay, I should use that straight away. No real need to, but I did it. Okay, cool. Nothing else on this floor for us. Big floor. Really big floor. And yeah, let's go claim our reward by getting ourselves an angel room. With, again, potentially double items. I don't know how it works. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hanged man. Look at this. I knew there was a point to that. I knew there was a point to doing that. If we found a hangman, we were golden. Like our trinket. Right, it's boss time, and great, we get the Mask King. This guy is a bit of a pain. Not as much as the Mausoleum version. Still not a fun boss though. There you go. And this isn't going to do anything to our fire rate. Just give us a little damage, little range up. Usually it gives the fire rate up, but we are at max fire rate. We were talking about cool names the other day, in the other day's video. And I thought of another really good one. And I told my dad about it, and he said it is actually a real person. Chris Cross. You know, your first name's Chris. How's it going? I'm Chris. My name is Christopher. And your last name be Cross. How cool is that? So look, this is the other mod that I've installed that we haven't actually seen yet. So we're finally seeing it right here. It just puts a hanging dream catcher above there to remind you to not skip the cutscene, because I always do. It's a good one. Alright, this is the time. This is the place. Let's rock and roll. Will we get 2 items from this angel? That's the big question with the golden trinket. If we get 1 item, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be so sad. It's not even going to be funny. Wow. The golden disappointment. The golden disappointment. So yeah, usually it will spawn a key piece, but this trinket means it won't spawn a key piece. It will spawn an angel room item. But I kind of hoped that it would spawn 2 items instead of 1, but it didn't. So that's disappointing. Alright, we'll play this out. Hopefully we can get an item from this before we move on. Because you do have some really good items to help us with this, like, you know, the bandage to get these extra hearts. Oh well. Let's do it. A yoink. Ooh. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. They used to call it Jacob's ladder, but it's the stairway. So another item's called Jacob's ladder. But yeah, it used to be called Jacob's ladder. Anyway, let's go. I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. Maybe there'll be something here. Boss is that one. Wait, and this? Please no. What even is this? 3 XL floors in the same run? Hello, game? Oh. Well, that's just sad. I can't get that. I want that item, but I can't get it. I don't have any money. That would double our damage. The crown. No. I know I shouldn't have gone in here. At least you get more angels, though. What do you got? Lazarus's rags? Eh. Not great. Belong, please give me like 15 coins. Oh. Well, that's really disappointing to leave this behind. Can I just have it, game? Please? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's another XL floor. That is our 3rd XL floor of this entire game. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Once again, this is the seed. If anyone wants to double check it. That is crazy though. 3 XL floors in a row. We've had 3 blind floors in a row before. But I don't think we've had 3 XLs. I don't think I've ever seen that. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Now, I would say this is our last chance for angel rooms, but we actually get more because of the stairway. We get a lot more. We get 2 extra ones. Because there's the next floor, which is Cathedral. And then the floor after that, which is the chest. We get 2 more attempts at getting some good items. And hopefully by then we'll have enough money to pay for stuff in there as well. So, you never know. Just gotta start collecting that money. Oof, don't know how I didn't get hit there. Again, I should really be using this a lot more. I'm gonna do it if we get some more dodgy ones. Oh, look at that! I found that straight away. We'll explore the rest of the floor though. See, I played a couple new games today. Well, not new games. Played a couple of games today. I played some more Deep Rock Galactic because the Easter event is on. It is the March the 23rd. So yeah, there's all sort of Easter theming. There's eggs, there's carrots all over the place. It's great. It's all spring themed. It's great. Nice little update. And yeah, there's like egg hunts and stuff, so you gotta find some eggs. There's some annoying little bunny who like flies around the level. And you gotta take him out in order to get double experience points for the season pass or whatever. But it was great fun. Had an absolute blast playing DRG today. And then I had to go and take some stuff to the tip, as we call it, but as I believe the Americans call it, the rubbish dump, or landfill site, I guess. And yeah, after that I played some Warframe for the first proper time, gave it a go. Don't know if I'm going to stick with it. It's still brand new, don't really know much about it. But the person I was playing DRG with convinced me to try it. So yeah, I've given it a go. But I can't say for sure if it's for me or not yet. I feel like I've barely even scratched the surface. So yeah, just gonna give it a try. Dip my toes into the swimming pool to check the temperature. I know we're at max health and we have been from like the, you know, pretty much floor 1, but I still want to kind of concentrate in those rooms because you know what happened on the Isaac streak where I died. You know what happened there. Ow, caught me. I just want to concentrate a little bit when I need to. Okay. I'll play these a little bit. By a little bit, I mean just that one tap. We don't have any more red health around the floor. I thought I'd blow 3 of them up and not all of them, just in case they dropped health. Because they can only drop health or money, so just made sense. Okay, well that's not really what I wanted, but sure. Because of course the money is going to be helpful for the stairway. I really despise these little red whack-a-moles. I don't know what their name is. But they try and hide from you all the time. You can't hit them. They poke their head out for a second, and as soon as you see them, have them in your sights, they just dip away, and it's very annoying. Worst enemy of this floor. Or the hardest enemy of this floor, should I say. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And let's get our free curse from... Oh! Okay. If only I'd have waited. If only I'd have waited for that per throw. Ow. Well, what we getting? The relic, I mean... The legendary combo is the Mitre and the relic. That's like the classic combo from the original Flash Isaac. I gotta go with it. Gotta go with it. I realise I haven't really been explaining items recently. The stairway at the start of every floor, you get a stairway open up, which has a an angel room shop. You can only go in at the very start of the floor. If you leave the room at all, it locks up and you can't go in there anymore. Lazarus's Rags, it'll give you 1 extra life per floor. Each time you die, you will get a small amount of damage up. So I'd say if you're on a really low health build to begin with, it's probably a pretty good item. You could, you know, get a lot of damage out of it, because it does regen every single floor. So that's pretty good. Blood Bag, it's just a simple health and speed up. The Mitre, every time a red heart spawns, it has a 50% chance of being a soul heart instead. I don't think it's 50% now that I think about it. I think it used to be, but I don't know if it still is now. But, yeah, it's pretty good. And then the relic, every number of set amount of rooms, it's like a weird amount. It's like 6, 4, 3, 6, something like that. Will drop a soul heart on the ground. So we're kind of in a soul heart build right now. The game will just continuously drop them for us every now and then. I do like both of these items. Secret room. Could be anywhere really. Here. There, no. I don't know. I don't know where the secret room is. There's like a billion places it could be. I'll check here, and that's the last place I'll check. Okay, fine. And as for top secret room, I'll check here. Well, there you go. I found, I don't know if anyone else finds this, that top secret rooms are almost always really close to the boss room. That's kind of my logic for finding them. It's definitely near a boss room. They're not always, but from my experience, they're always somewhat close to them at some point. Okay, well there we go. Not bad. Use our strength card here for a little bit of a buff. Gives you the magic mushroom item effect for the room, essentially. There we go, very nice. Wow, look at that. We got an angel room. Oh. Let's go to the next floor. Okay, the cathedral, and we've got the slowed down sleep token song. I would like that, but I don't think we're going to have the money for it. We will blow this little beggar up in the hopes of getting 4 coins. That's a great item. Sure. Glyph of balance, why not? Are you kidding me, game? Come on! Come on, Gib! Give me this item! Oh, come on. All those runs, right? All of those runs where I've had like 99 coins and the game just continuously gives me like hundreds more coins. And it gives me like barely any on this run. Can't believe it. Bet I'm going to use that straight there. And straight away. Wow, really worth that. Oh, I didn't know that. When you use this item, you turn into a triangle man. Look at that. Triangle boy. Health down. Okay, great, great meme game. Thought I'd just try it, see what it is. This game has been a little bit mean, this run. Hasn't treated me with the respect. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I really shouldn't be. Could be kind of close. Hasn't been very helpful, this game. Ow. Oh my god. I might die. This is very possible. 4, that's for the floor. Okay. Either I'm playing really badly, or the enemies are just, you know, really badly placed. I don't know if it's me playing badly, or whether the game is just making me mess up. I don't know. I'm glad we have 4-way Loki buddy, because that's really been useful. Dealing that little bit of extra damage. Just that little bit of extra power that I need to keep going. You can now see why familiars are actually some of the best items in the entire game. It might not seem like they do much, but they are really good. Yikes, what a horrible, horrible room with these turrets on either side. Whew. Okay, let's take out Isaac. Ow, don't know how that hit. Great. Nice poison bomb that. Hey, you stepped in it. Should maybe have saved that strength card for this boss. All right, well, let's go on to the chest. A little bit spooked. I think we should be okay. We got 4 incoming items, and we got to deal with this as well. So let's go in here first. Oh, great. Not enough. Let's blow this guy up first. Wow, really, game? Really? 1 coin short again. What did I spend my coins on? How did I lose coins last time? Oh. Yeah, I feel like I've just been walking into shots instead of avoiding them this run. I don't know why. I've been playing badly. That's okay. We don't get this. Either way, this is Flight and Spectral Tears. We now have Flight because we're Seraphim for the amount of Angel items we've had, so it's kind of irrelevant now anyway. It's not a big deal. What we got? Okay, shit out the back of your head. Reroll stats, okay. Temporary invincibility on a timer. A second attempt at this floor. Might go for that. Yep. Yep, I saw that room and I was like, nope, I am noping out of there. Hemolacria. Nails is good. Alright, what do you got? You get another attempt at the angel. Here we go. Ow. So with the nails, not only is it a damage up, but it is a little bit of knockback. So that could be really, really good, actually. Holy water, you know what? I respect that. I respect holy water. It's a good item. Good stuff. And I've got nothing else to take, so why not? Why not? Yeah, go on. We'll take Firemind. And yeah, we'll take that. Heck that, though. Hemolacria. No way. That's what the jar does. It gives you a flamethrower using the souls of your dead enemies. It's okay. It at best, I would say. Early game, it's pretty good, but at this point, it's not great. Great for early game. For late game like this, nah. What are you, Hermit? Random teleport? On this floor anyway. Usually it's a shop teleport, but at this point it's a random one, because there's no shop. Ow. I'm so bad. So bad at this game. Why am I even streaking? I mean, you should be the one who's streaking. I'm sure you're better than this. You here watching this video. I've not been playing well. The game's been nice to me though, in the way that it's just like, sure, have all of these cool things for free. So a little spewer, he has a little charge bar, and he does things like that. I think it's something like each time you get hit as well, he like changes his pattern. But in this case, it's a little poison floor. Poison floor damage. Wait, is that guy on the floor? I always thought that guy was flying, but it seems like he's on the floor because he was taking damage from the poison thing there. Interesting. Yeah, I think it was a good idea re-rolling the floor there. So Forget Me Now essentially lets you redo the floor, but it's like a different map almost. Well, it is. I mean, it essentially restarts your current floor, and you get a different layout. So I restarted, or redid this floor because of the room that we got. It's my least favourite room in the entire game. Well, one of them. Double Adversary is a really horrible one. And I thought, nah, I'm not dealing with this. Sure, we could have gotten a lot more items before we re-rolled the floor, but yeah, it's fine. I did everything I needed to. Oh my god. That was a weird room. I want to kill Gluttony last for extra health. Oh, we flung that. Ow. Taking all the damage in the world today. Okay. And, yeah, let's go into our boss room. Look at that. Holy water damage. It's so good. And there we go. Bit of a tricky one today, not gonna lie. I think I didn't make it any easier, to be honest. I think I haven't played the best today, but you know, overall, we won the run. It is what it is. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, where we go for run number 10 in a row. I can't believe it's 10 already. That's nuts. Be almost 10 in a row. Can't believe that. Yeah, there you go. That is the run. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for run number 10 as Eden. Goodbye.